Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today we are going to be working with the hand-pinned suite of products. Yes, the entire suite. That includes the hand-pinned petals stamp set, the pinned flowers dies, the hand-pinned designer series paper, and the genial gems. So we're going to be using all of this in our project today. But before we get started, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. So let's get our clipboard ready here. And we're going to start off with, let's see. I have this out of order. Okay, I like to start off with what's going on. The specials are the 15% off designer series paper sale, and that ends August 2nd. And we have 9 papers that are on sale from the annual catalog that are the Beauty of Earth, Bloom Where You're Planted, Hand Pinned, which we're using today, In Good Taste, In the Wild, Pansy Petals, Sweet Symmetry, Tidings of Christmas, and You're a Peach. So those will be on sale 15% off until August 2nd. Then we have our kits collection, which can only be found online in the online store. So if you want to check those out, just head over to shopwithshana.stampinup.net or head over to my blog at honeybeestampinhive.com and click shop, and you will find the kits. Then we have our paper pumpkin for the month, and it is called Hope Box. You have till August 10th to subscribe to get this particular paper pumpkin that was designed by Shelly Gardner. So this is going to be lots and lots of fun. Love when they do the little keepsake boxes. Then we have our starter kit promotion, and that promotion is always going on at Stampin' Up. If you want to be a part of my team, Honeybee Stamping Hive, I would love for you to join Stampin' Up. And that consists of purchasing the starter kit for $99 plus tax, free shipping, and you get to choose $125 of whatever products that you want to choose from that are available in the catalogs. And you get a business starter pack, and you also get a paper pumpkin kit with that. So I would love, love, love to have you on Honeybee Stamping Hive on my team. And as always, we have our host code for the month. You can find this code on my blog or on my Facebook page, Honeybee Stamping Hive. And this code is what you use when you purchase any items from me for that month, okay? Love to have you as a customer. And that is all of our business that we need to go over for today. So let's get into our project. Let me show you. We are going to be making my thank you cards for my customers for July. And we're going to be casing the catalog. We're going to be casing this card here. We're just going to use this layout. Okay, and this is page 95 of the annual catalog. Okay, this catalog here, the May 2021 to 2022 annual catalog. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to tell you what I have. I have some mint macaron here that is cut at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. So we're going to go ahead and fold this over on that score line and burnish it with our bone folder. We also have some designer series paper from the hand pinned designer series paper. And we have a piece here that's 3 3/8 by 5.5, and 2 pieces that are 3 3/8 by 1 5/8. Then we have some basic white, a piece at 2 1/4 by 7/8 inches. Then we also have a piece at 3.5 by 4 3/4. Oh, and I forgot another piece of designer series paper that's a 1/2 inch, and it's going to be by the 3.5 when we put this is for the inside of our card. Okay, and then you also need some scrap white for die cutting. So let me go ahead and get started. We're going to do our inside first. So we're just going to put a little glue at the bottom of this to adhere our designer series paper. Designer series paper to decorate our inside panel just a bit. Make sure that's on there straight. take a pair of scissors and cut off the excess paper that's hanging over. Put a little glue on the back of this so that we can adhere it to the inside of our card. There we go. Inside is done. Okay. And then what we're going to do is take our 5.5 by 3 3/8 inch piece, and we're going to glue this right down the center of the front of the card. So we're just going to center this on the front, and pay attention to the direction of your paper, because if you are using a directional paper, you need to make sure you have it going in the right direction, especially when you cut it as well, because you don't want to cut it the wrong way. Okay, and then we're gonna adhere our other pieces. So I'm gonna take this one, just put a little adhesive on that. I want certain things to show. Oh no, I want my distressed part to be here. So this one I'm gonna kind of tilt up on the end here, like this. Then we're gonna take this one and we're gonna tilt it down, overlapping the first one. Put it back just a bit, just like that. Okay, so now let's do some stamping. We're gonna stamp the sentiment rather, thank you, from our stamp set. And it doesn't say thank you, it says thanks. So we're gonna use garden green ink to do that. I think I'm finished with this glue. Now I already have this adhered to a block, one of our acrylic blocks, this block letter B as in baby. We're gonna just stamp this down, more to the right than the left, but not all the way over. That's like that. That is perfect. That is all the stamping we're gonna be doing on the front of this card. And then I've gone ahead and used our dies and our mini Stampin' Cut Emboss machine, which I call the Baby Boss. And I've die cut this image here from our dies using some basic white, okay? And I do need the glue back again. So we're gonna adhere this to the front of our card. Just gonna put little dots of glue here and there to hold this down. We don't want too much. If I was thinking ahead of time, I would have used the adhesive sheets so that I could just peel and stick. But we're gonna place this right over our two designer series papers panels here. Just gonna put that right there, like that. Now I'm finished with this, and we're gonna get a couple of dimensionals to put on the back of our sentiment here. Use 3. That's pretty good. We're gonna put this sentiment. And now all these are kind of angled, but our sentiment, we want it to go straight across, and that's really hard to do when you have everything, you're gonna wanna line it up with that. So I'm trying to line it up with this line here, that designer series paper. So it'll be going straight across. Then we have some white crinkled seam binding ribbon. And I'm just gonna make a little bow using this. So I could color this. I'm wondering if I should color this. Let's see, because I can color this the pale papaya using our Stampin' Blends markers. Let's see how they look. So let me find the pale papaya Stampin' Blend. I know you can't really see it on this messy scrap paper, but I'm gonna show it to you once I color what I think is enough to make the bow that I want. And that should be good. And because the Stampin' Blends are alcohol markers, they dry pretty quickly, so you don't really need to wait. Oh, that's pretty. So let's see. That's more than enough for the bow I need. So I just need a small little bow. Adjust these tails. Yep. And I'm gonna call that good. Come on, spin around for me. And we're gonna put that right there with a glue dot. I should have got these out. Let's get a glue dot here. Where's my take your pick tool? I don't want to ball it up. So we're just gonna put a glue dot. I think I like that side. So let's put our glue dot here. And it's going over it a little bit, so I'll just fold it back on itself. And we're gonna place that right here next to our thanks. And I wanted this color because I wanted to bring out that pale papaya, since it's so much of the mint macaron and pool party showing. Okay, and now we can add our gems. Let's see where we want to put these. Let's get a pale papaya, one of the small ones, and put right here. Then we can get one of the mint macaron and one more. We'll get a big pale papaya and put it right there. That is it. That is our card, our July customer thank you cards. Isn't this cute? Look at this. I love it. Okay, you guys, that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.